Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Today I'm going to do an update on MORRA Games. I did a video on this one, I think a week or so ago, and I've had a lot of comments and questions on this one. Some people think it's a scam, some people think it's legit. So I'm going to do a little bit of a deeper dive on this one than my first video and see what I've found so far about the project. I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and let's jump into it. Alright, so MORRA Games. Is this real? Is this a scam? What's going on with it? I've invested in it. As I said before in my videos, nothing on this channel is financial advice, but there are some plays that I have out there where I just put a little bit of money in because they're such a low market cap, and if they grow to be big projects and hundreds of millions of market cap or billions of market cap, the gains on them are absolutely crazy if you can get the right ones. So you just kind of spread your funds out a little bit here and there. Now, keep in mind, this is a small percentage of your portfolio. What I invested in MORRA is less than 1% of my portfolio. So I wanted to stress that these aren't the kind of projects you want to dump a whole bunch of money into because they're such a small market cap. They're high risk, but they can be high risk, but also very high reward. Now, what have I found out with MORRA Games here? I'm going to show you in just a second here. Let's jump in the chart here. It's up 12% on the day. Now I'm recording this like a couple days in advance, and we're recording this on the 3rd of December, so this probably won't come out till the 5th. I try to record a day or two in advance with my busy schedule. So I'm only up about 30% on my MORRA from when I've bought it, but if you look at the fully diluted market cap, it's at 5 million. So they've said, and I'll show you in their Discord here. So they've said in their Discord here that they have 75% of the supply already in circulation. So if you take that and kind of calculate it, you're looking at, I think around a $3.5 to $4 million market cap, somewhere in that range. Maybe 3.75 million market cap currently. 10% went to the team. 36% went to PvP holders, which is a previous gaming project of theirs. They did an airdrop, I guess, to those guys to thank them for, I guess, being a part of their previous game. And then 54% is for liquidity. So they do have a tax system, but they've lowered the tax on it. So right now, the tax, I think, is 4% on buys and 5% on sales, if I remember correctly. But the higher the market cap, they have it set so the higher the market cap goes, the lower the tax goes, until eventually there will be no tax on it at all. At that point, they should have enough established wallets and stuff to where they can get on an exchange. And when they launch on an exchange, there wouldn't be any tax anyways. So keep that in mind. Now, they have addressed some concerns. Some people are concerned about the team not exactly being doxxed. They've said in their Discord here, I've been watching some of the conversations, that they're going to be doing some videos with the team, probably on YouTube, I would imagine. So they'll be showing their faces and letting you know who they are. One of the team members had his full last name listed in LinkedIn, and then he changed it to just the last initial O. I guess because his last name was Office, I believe. And I guess it was because they flagged him as a business or something, instead of just a personal LinkedIn account. So he claims that that's why he changed it. Now, some people are questioning, are they actually affiliated with GameSwift? Are they actually affiliated with MORRA, stuff like that? So I'm going to show you that on here. If you go to their Twitter, they got it on here, a comment about this. People are questioning whether our listed partners for MORRA Games are official because there's no concrete evidence. MORRA Games was previously Arverse Studio and had successful partnerships and collaborations with companies like MORRA, at Carve Official, GameSwift, Chainlink, Altura NFT, Digital Arms NFT, AFK DAO, Polygon Gaming as a member of the B Game Alliance. Some influencers spreading false information about us because they don't understand our success. We've been focusing on developing our games while the community promotes our token, MORRA. We'll keep doing that. So they're saying that, yeah, they were previously under a different company name, and so they've just launched MORRA Games, and so they are affiliated with these. And I'll show you a little bit of proof of that here. So if we go to GameSwift, one of the games that is on MORRA is this Meadowlands. And if you go to this link here for the game, and it said ready to play on GameSwift. Meadowlands is ready to play on GameSwift. If you go to Meadowlands Twitter here, so we'll click on that. And then Meadowlands, showcasing the beautiful gameplay of Meadowlands by MORRA Games. Let's click on that. Where does that bring us? That brings us to MORRA's Twitter. So they are affiliated with them, and they've got the MORRA token tagged here as well. So they are affiliated with G Swift and MORRA Games through Meadowlands. So whether that's a direct partnership or not, one could say it is, one could say it isn't, but they are. It says introducing the newest member of our gaming family at Meadowlands, developed by Arverse Studio, which is what MORRA Studios or MORRA Games used to be previously. This Arverse Studios, and notice this tag is gone because they've changed their name to MORRA. So that's why there's a little bit of confusion here. It looks like they were previously this Arverse Studio, and they've changed to MORRA Games just because of whatever their reason was. I don't know. So they are showing that they do have ties to GameSwift and that, and I'm sure there's ties to like MORRA as well, but I haven't dug into that portion of it too much yet. But once I get into that, I'll cover that in another video as well. But I wanted to get this information out there to you guys and what I've found so far, just to kind of clear up some of the confusion on the project. Now, obviously, crypto is crypto, and anything can happen in crypto, so you still want to be careful and don't want to dump a whole bunch of money into the project. But so far, the team has been proving themselves that they are legitimate and that everything they're saying is true. So we'll just have to kind of keep an eye on this and see how it goes, and kind of squash some of the false information that is out there about it, because it appears that so far they're being truthful about stuff. So we'll just have to kind of keep an eye on how this unfolds. Right now, they said they're not focused on anything other than building the games. So let's let them do that and see what happens. If hopefully they get out on some videos on YouTube talking as team members. They're supposed to be sharing some gameplay videos in the next month or so. So we'll get to see some of the gameplay as well. And, hopefully we'll be seeing some of the team's faces as well, and just kind of clear up some of the confusion out there and FUD on the project. Now, granted, it is very understandable that they show their faces on their LinkedIn and on their website, stuff like that, and it's kind of like, why not do that? So that is understandable why some people could think that this could possibly be a scam. We're in crypto. There are a lot of scams, so keep that in mind, guys. But I just have a little bit of money invested in this. We'll see how it does. MORRA Games could end up turning out to be big down the road. We don't know. There's some other microcaps that I'm looking at right now that have great potential. And if you get in them at the right time, they could really take off. This one, being such a low market cap, could still do really well and still have pretty good gains out of it. So we'll just kind of have to see from here how it goes. But I'd appreciate it, guys, if you're not subscribed, to please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Don't forget to hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. That's all I got for this video, guys. We'll see you on the next one.